Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So I've been thinking, right? If you guys follow my channel, y'all know that I do both videography, photography, as well as fitness. And a lot of times when I'm watching like fitness reviews about gear and cameras and lenses, they always bring up like the weight of the product. Say like this lens versus that lens, or this camera being a certain amount of weight, and they always talk about like how they put things in their camera bag and they try to make it as light as possible because weight can be a big deal, which I do agree with that. Weight can be a big deal when you're on those jobs, when you're in the field, you're just shooting, you want to carry as little stuff as possible because you don't want your bag too heavy. But sometimes instead of lightening up your kit, maybe you can just hit the gym, get a little bit of muscle, not really even just muscle, mainly strength. So, it can make it easier on your back, easier on your biceps. Even me holding this camera up right now, I'm just got out of the gym. You know what I'm saying? My bicep hurt, my shoulder hurt. But, once I heal, I work out on a regular. I feel like pretty much there are certain workouts or just movements, muscles that you can build up so that when you're out in the field, you're doing these jobs, or you're just carrying a whole bunch of stuff inside your camera bag, it doesn't have to be such a big deal about the weight. So in today's video, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna outline a couple movements, a couple functional movements that I feel like videographers and photographers could do to build up certain muscle groups that will assist them in not only being able to do their job better, but just to minimize the weight as being an issue or a deciding factor for what you want to buy. So just go ahead and sit back. I'm gonna overlay a couple exercises from what I did today, along with other older footage because I didn't do every workout that I'm outlining in this video. But just go ahead and sit back. I'm gonna overlay a commentary. Let's go to the gym. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another commentary. So as far as the muscles that you should be trying to strengthen up as a videographer or photographer, they're going to be your back, your shoulders, and your biceps. So off the rip, we're going to start off with a back movement. I'm going to start off with the cables here. Nice little cable back row, something that's kind of, a little bit on the easier side. Not really a compound lift, but it's something that can work your overall back. Like I said, if you are a more advanced lifter, you're going to want to go with something like, the barbell back row, or maybe like some type of T-bar row. But if you want to stick with this cable back exercise, that is also good too. For the next exercise, we're going to want to strengthen up our shoulders. Those long shoots, if you're a videographer, you're holding up that gimbal for hours, or you're just trying to get different angles. Like I said, carrying your camera bag, you're going to need strong shoulders. So the best exercise to strengthen up your shoulders in that regard is going to be the side raises with some dumbbells. Of course, you're going to want to use, dumbbells that are suitable for you, something that you can get about 8 to 12 reps out of. Of course, you're going to want to do more shoulder exercises in addition to the side raises, but the side raises are going to be your best bet. You don't really need to do any presses because you're not really trying to like grow. What you're trying to do is you're just trying to strengthen up that side delt, because that is going to be the one that's going to take a beating when you're doing those jobs. So stick with that side raise. Another thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to strengthen up those biceps. Again, holding up those gimbals, holding up those cameras with those heavy 24 to 70s 85 millimeter lenses, your biceps are going to get tired. First, it's going to be your shoulder. Even vlogging, it's going to make your shoulder and your biceps rather fatigued. So any type of curl really is going to be easy to do and it's going to be good for you. I would suggest, doing like an easy bar curl or an alternating dumbbell curl. Also be mindful that when you curl regularly just up and down with your arms straight, you're working the short head of your bicep. If you want to work the long head of your bicep, you're going to want to do that with a pair of dumbbells. Sitting down is the best, where you're going to angle your arms outward just to make sure you're hitting the long bicep head as well as the short bicep head. Oh, and how can I forget, another muscle group that you're going to want to strengthen up is definitely going to be your legs, because you're going to be on your feet no matter what type of photography or videography that you're doing. Now, you don't have to go balls to the wall. You don't have to do an all-out crazy leg day. I would recommend just doing the leg press, because that's like the easiest, just all-around leg exercise for anybody to do. Just, put a weight on that's suitable for you. Do about 8 to 12 reps. Or, if you are a more advanced or intermediate gym goer, you can start doing back squats or hack squats or different type of squat variations. You can even get into lunges or just knee extensions, hamstring curls, things of that nature. But definitely, you're going to want to strengthen up your legs to be able to stand on your feet for them long, grueling hours as a photographer and videographer. And last but not least, other than your back, your biceps, and your shoulders, you're going to have to make sure that your wind is good. You're going to need to be doing that good cardio, because running around on set, whether you're at a wedding or just any type of venue, going back and forth, walking around with your equipment, camera bag, you name it, you're going to need some good wind. Your cardio is going to have to be on point. So I've actually overlaid some footage from a video I posted. Now, this video is titled The Best Cardio for Fat Loss. But to be honest, this cardio could be used for anything, getting your wind up, weight loss, fat loss. But, just to burn some calories, get used to a sweat, just get used to moving and just being in the mix of just high intensity movement. Of course, you're not going to be running around. I hope you're not running around on the set like you would be on a treadmill, but just, doing that type of repetition in your free time, it would definitely translate to being on set and doing a job, and it would really help you out in your videography and photography. So if you want to, you can go ahead and check out this cardio video. I'll link this up in the card. I really hope you guys enjoyed these basic exercises. Like I said, focus on that back, biceps, and your shoulders. You want to strengthen those up, get the cardio in there in the mix as well, and you will do just fine. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for this video. I really hope you guys found some type of value, some benefit in this, and you're able to utilize some of these movements that I outlined to build up your muscles, so you don't have to be worrying about the weight all the time of your camera bag and your lenses and your equipment. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel, man. To be honest with you, I'm not going to say I'm done with making fitness content. And it's funny that I would even say that after making this video. I've been trying for years to incorporate fitness into like my videography interests. And what I have discovered in the process is that I'm really more passionate about like the camera and just really, utilizing the passion for the camera for other people than I am utilizing my passion for fitness for other people, if that makes sense. Because if you go up and down my channel, you see that I have like probably over 100 videos, fitness videos. I competed in a contest, and all of that is cool. Definitely don't regret anything I've done, any video I've made, stuff that I really do. But going forward, I'm going to be more so in line with like the content creation, the cameras, the lenses, the process, what I'm doing inside of this videography thing. So like I said, if that's something that interests you, go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next ones. Peace.